talk about actually we're gonna talk about Mortal Kombat, man.
Ooh, I'm just in time.
Yes, man. We're discussing Mortal Kombat, man. So yeah, we discussed a little bit about it yesterday in Coffee and Comics, man. But I want to give everybody here in East Meets West a chance to discuss about it. I know I've seen the trailer, and the more I've seen the trailer, Josh, the more I'm digging it. I'm still sticking to my guns, man. There's just something about how Scorpion looks with the hoodie. I'm not digging it. There's just something about it, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Anybody want to give a,
Did you watch the animated trailer? The Scorpion, not animated trailer, anime movie, the Scorpion.
No, but Jeff told me that shit was dope.
That shit is fucking awesome, dude. That's me and my pops were watching that shit. We were tripped out of how good the animation was in storyline. As opposed to Mortal Kombat, it's a remake, right?
Yeah,
but it's a little different story. I would like to see it just to see what they enhanced and did the storyline and how more in depth. I'm a big fan of Mortal Kombat. I'm more a Street Fighter, but I'll still watch it.
Yo, you read what Thoro said? Yeah. Oh man, nah, I ain't downgraded it. I'm just saying.
Don't let
man. But yeah, Eli, what you thought of it, man?
That was a dope trailer, man. I'm really looking forward to it, man. It's got those Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon vibes, plus like all the effects and everything. Now, it's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be a dope reimagining. I don't know who this Cole guy is. What's his name? Fucking Cole Cash, Cole Grass, freaking Grifter. I don't know. From
J. Cole, baby.
J. Cole.
I mean, I don't know who he is, but I mean, I think he'll be a cool new character. I think he'll grow on people because Mortal Kombat likes to change it up all the time, and
yeah,
they introduce new characters all the time, so it's not a big deal. I can't wait for it, man. I hope there's a Mortal Kombat the movie, the game. they put them in it or whatever.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll put them in the DL. Even in this one, the current one, they'll put them in as a DLC.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that happen.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm with Gabe Love 90s comics, man. The original 2 Mortal Kombat's were gold, man. They were good, man. They were good.
The only thing I'm impressed
they're gold, but they won't platinum, son.
that second movie was not good. That second movie was not good at all.
I have to watch him now.
The first one was.
The first one was, yeah.
First one was real good.
Raiden?
To me, it's just weird that they're doing the first tournament for the 5th time already. It's like, can we get something else?
Yeah. Anybody else? What you thought, Peanut? What you thought of it, man?
I'm excited for some of them characters I've seen. Like the 3rd and 4th time I watched it until Josh pointed out the smoke character. I'm kind of excited about that, bro. I saw
the breakdown and I saw that character. That's awesome.
Probably watched it twice.
I'm pretty excited.
I'm waiting, man. I think it's gonna be a good movie. I think it's gonna be better than the '95 movie. People are gonna be like, forget this movie. This is a fucking movie now.
Yep.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man. What about you, man, Sex?
I'll be honest with you, I'm out of the loop. I haven't seen it.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
I haven't, man. I'm out of the loop. I haven't even seen WandaVision, man. I'll be real honest. I'm out of it. Yeah, I gotta catch up.
I tell you one thing, man. That rare giveaway book for Midway from Mortal Kombat, the first appearance of Mortal Kombat, that book is going crazy now, bro. Crazy.
Is it really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So
you couldn't find that book to begin with.
Yeah, exactly. But now they just going crazy with the prices.
That's why it's more scarce.
Yeah. And you go ahead. Damn, my man, Copy 801 said, "Yo, Joker, put some money and rent out a theater." Shit. I've been watching that shit nice and comfy in the crib. You know what I mean?
Yo.
You know, you hate.
I'll use that money towards popcorn and candy. Shit.
To be honest, now, honestly speaking, yo, Jay Salsa, I cannot hate anything as much as Josh hates Dragon Ball Z, bro. It's just impossible, bro.
What?
And Masters of the Universe.
And Masters of the Universe, exactly. But yeah,
I hate
man.
Dragon Ball Z way more though.
What about you, Josh? I know you gave your thoughts already before, but you haven't given it here in the show, man. What you think of the trailer?
I loved it. Obviously, there's some things that I don't know. I may not be a fan of, but I'm all for them changing it up. I don't know. I thought all the characters looked dope. I do like how Scorpion looks. That's how he looks now in the video games, even with the hood. Some of his costumes do have the hood. I like how it's, it seems like it'll be going into. Thank you, David. I like how it seems to be going into some of the backstory. I hope it's just not like the backstory on Hanzo or on Scorpion. I hope maybe they do something, with Bihan, and I'm sure they will a little bit because Bihan Sub-Zero. So how him and Scorpion, their histories intertwine with each other, obviously. I thought it would have been cool though. Like, I'm all about them obviously getting new people to play these characters, but I still thought it would have been dope if they got Kerry Tagawa to play Shang Tsung again. Just kind of like, because he like transcends like all the Mortal Kombat media, and he's just.
Come on, David. Now you're being hysterical. Yeah. Come on, bro.
Like if they don't pick old Shang Tsung, they could pick him.
What?
If they were gonna do old Shang Tsung, I mean, he's old. I mean, they could have him.
Yeah, but I mean, like in the first tournament, he is old. So. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I mean, I still think. I think this.
Right.
All choice, but I think the times have finally caught up. So, this movie doesn't just have to rely on martial arts, which obviously it will. But obviously, with the fatalities and all the violence, obviously they're going to have to CGI a lot of that stuff. But even the director said they tried to, like, especially with locations and stuff like that, try to keep it as realistic as possible. Like a lot of those scenes you've seen, like they use that abandoned coal mine in Australia for when you the first look you get at Outworld. So I don't know. I hope it's good. I really do. The only thing that I have a little bit of concern on is the story, because like I said on the chop up on Thursday, video games do not usually do not translate well to movies. So hopefully it'll be good. I think this movie honestly will do a lot better on HBO Max than it probably would have done in the theater. That's my opinion. I think this type of movie is made for this. As a matter of fact, I kind of wish they would have maybe made this into a show instead of a movie. I think it would have. I think it would have done better.
Yeah,
we'll do better. There's so many characters in Mortal Kombat that have storylines and that are like, they're key to the characters and everything. Like, to do a movie really doesn't do Mortal Kombat justice.
Yep.
Like, there's so many characters people love. People love Scorpion Sub-Zero. Obviously, they're the vocal point of Mortal Kombat. Like, forget Liu Kang and Kung Lao. It was always from the beginning, always about Scorpion Sub-Zero. But people want to see, they want to see Liu Kang, Kung Lao. They want to see Sonya and Jax. They want to see everybody's little stories branch out. And you might get stuff here and there with the movie, but I think a show, I agree, would definitely do the franchise better than just the movie.
I like how they're setting up backstories to their characters also in this one.
Yeah, but like Eli said, and like I kind of said, I don't think they'll have enough time to really flesh out, what they could have obviously if it was a show.
Listen, it's dope to see some fatalities. Kano sucks, first of all. I'm sorry, Kano sucks. He don't look, like the Kano I envision. And that's my only down for that. Scorpion, I envisioned the old retro Scorpion. You know what I mean?
Thought he was gonna wear the fucking BMX mouthpiece.
Yeah. So we're talking some WandaVision here, man, of episode number 7, man. Yo, so has anybody seen it, man?
Yeah.
I haven't saw it. I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it yet? All right, well, we're gonna spoil the shit.
Go ahead. We're back.
You know what I'm saying? So listen, guys, we're gonna be talking about WandaVision, man. You can, as long as you see this, you can mute this. Once you see that spoiler's gone, you can unmute it now. If you don't want to hear nothing, man. But yeah, man. So this was the 7th episode of WandaVision. One of my favorite episodes. It was awesome. We finally get to know who's the main. Well, not the main, because we still don't know really.
We still don't really know.
Yeah, but we get to see more about her neighbor. What was her name? Agatha, right? Agatha? No, it was Agnes. Agnes. There you go, Agnes. We found out it was Agatha the Harkness, man. So Harkness, I should say. So yeah, man. I enjoyed it. Another thing I enjoyed too, man, was Monica Rambeau. Monica Rambeau was badass in this episode.
Real Captain Marvel's in the building, y'all.
So what are y'all guys' thoughts, man, on this, man? We can start with Josh, man. Josh, what you thought of it, man?
I liked it. I thought the last couple. I'm trying to think what was the best episode of the last 3 episodes. It's certainly not the one before this. Maybe what number episode is this one? 7.
7. Yes.
So maybe I thought 5. I think was still better. I mean, I think we all kind of knew Agnes was Agatha, or probably would end up being Agatha. So I don't know if that was that big of a surprise. And obviously, I think we knew that Monica, when she kept going through the hex, would get her powers. So again, not that big of a surprise, but nonetheless, it was cool to see, when she comes through, her being able to see magnetic pulses and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought it was fine. I still don't see Mephisto showing up. I don't. I mean, I'm sure we'll get into this a little bit later. I know when at the end of the episode when you start talking about what the Dark World and stuff like that, but we may get him at some point. I just don't think you're getting him by the end of this series.
You know what? I'm not gonna totally. I did kind of knock it, but I'm not gonna completely knock it now. Because with certain things that you see, is just like, wow, maybe it is true that he is coming or whatever. On the show. So.
I think because if this movie's supposed to lead into Doctor Strange, I'm thinking the last episode probably as a post-credit thing or something. You're probably gonna see Mephisto in a cameo or something. He might be the bad guy for Doctor Strange.
Okay,
that's my theory.
I also think we're gonna get a little cameo too from Doctor Strange, because I've heard that this movie is gonna be considered right before Doctor Strange movie, right?
So what is it? So now they're saying, I just heard this today. From Joey Does Comics and the Power Pack that the chick that plays Monica Rambeau said that they have not met up with the aerospace engineer, even though most people thought when they met up with those 4 people that was
that's what I considered. That's what it was.
That's what I thought too. But then they were talking about. I was just catching pieces of it. So is that person still to be revealed?
That's a good question, because everybody's saying that it could have been, it should have been either Reed Richards or your boy Blue Marvel, right? That those were the quote unquote specs of who's supposed to be. But is it a letdown that is just that what was it Captain? Was it I don't know, it was a lady, I forgot her name.
If that is what it truly is, then yes, it is a letdown. I'll tell you that. But you know what the thing is? It's whoever this person is, I can see all of these people maybe being it, but at the same time, I can't. I can't see them introducing Reed in WandaVision. I just can't see them doing that. And Blue Marvel, he would be the most logical choice for me, in the way of he's not a big enough character, so this would be the perfect place for him to debut. But at the same time, that also works against him because he's not a big enough character. You know what I mean? So many people do not know who he is. Even people that are into comics don't even know who he is. You have no idea how many times I'll go to my shops and shop owners don't even. I'm yo, you've seen what Blue Marvel's doing? Who the hell is Blue Marvel? So I don't know.
Yeah. Well, anybody else want to put the input on it, man? X Peanut.
It was a letdown. I was hoping it was Blue Marvel. I was convinced after reading a couple of articles.
Really?
It was Blue Marvel, because they kept saying it was leaked. It was leaked, and it's better than Reed Richards. It could be Blue Marvel, and what was the other one I was reading? I was like, no, it ain't them. It's got to be Blue Marvel. It had me convinced that night. Remember, I was going through all them boxes looking for Blue Marvel keys.
Yeah.
People are saying it's Doom, it could be Doom, or it could be Hank McCoy, or just a whole bunch. Speaking of Blue Marvel, I don't know if
what
Peanut has something to show, or I should just shut up about that.
Oh shit, yeah. You know what? Talking about Blue Marvel, yes. Let me highlight my boy over here, man.
Even whenever you was just saying, Josh, that you can't find nothing out about Blue Marvel, he's really not a popular character, but LETT loves him, dude. And I've been working on a piece, and I don't know if LETT's watching, but LETT, Here's a Blue Marvel piece I just finished up the other night for you.
Wow, that's
Dope.
good.
Yo, that shit's badass, yo.
Diesel's hell too.
Yo, badass, yo.
Yeah, we had to make him sick, dude.
Hell
That's
yeah, man.
crazy.
Yo,
About to get the
Hey,
Pinot
yo,
on
take it from my AOK, G. Appreciate you.
yo, sick.
I gotta work on a mom for you, but see, I can find references to everything, but I couldn't find no references to Blue Marvel anything.
Yeah, he's a very scarce character. Not that.
His last time I think he was used was like Ultimates.
Yeah.
And they really introduced him like in like Mighty Avengers. That was like when he really got like, they started using him.